It's been quite a while since I've gotten to another one of these again. I apologize for keeping some of you guys waiting such a long time, but we are back with another PlayStation Interactive Sampler. This is volume number 4 from 1997. And, well, yeah, this easily, in my opinion, this is also shared with volume 5 because it uses the same thing. This is the best demo background music in anything. Just this tune right here, I fucking love this. I had to shut up for a bit just so you could hear it a little better. But the important thing right now is we've got some games to play. Oh, and we can't do analog mode here, so, which makes sense. So let's go right into the first game, which is here on the top left, Kart World Series. Simple controls. Let's see how we get on with this. Now, again, I've not exactly played a lot of these games, and I'm not particularly good at some of these, so there are some that, especially that I will get to, and as well in later volumes, where I will mention I'll probably do pretty poorly, which may annoy some, especially considering some games. Real deep apologies early on, but it is what it is. So, Kart World Series, it looks like we are given a race at Mid-Ohio. We got some passing zones, which are the purple spots, and yellow, which is going to be considered trouble spots, mostly just the hard corners and stuff. So we have to, of course, start all the way back. Apparently, we are Fangio II, and we got names like, I can see Brian Herta, Alex Fernandez. I think it's Alex Fernandez, right? Matsushita, player. Shouldn't that be me? I'm technically the player, right? Blundell, is that Mark Blundell? Fittipaldi, is that Christian Filippotti? Paul Tracy, Bobby Rahal, Alan Sir Jr., Alex Zanardi, Greg Moore, rest in peace, Scott Pruitt, just a bunch of names I recognize. Let's take a look at the quick things we can see here. We given some basic adjustments. I'm not really going to change much of this because I don't trust it, although I might put that a little more to 0. That's already as good as that's going to get. Oh, so we have either hard or soft. And yeah, I'll leave that. I'm not expecting to do very well in this anyway, so... Especially because I've got nothing but a D-pad to use. Well, let's see how bad this is going to go. Go for a race. Should mention, by the way, we have swapped emulators since the last time I did a video of this. Originally, I was using the software version of the Beetle PSX core from RetroArch, mostly because that was built for accuracy. Now I have swapped over to DuckStation because DuckStation has, oh Jesus, whoa, these are some weird controls. DuckStation, in my opinion, has become a more superior kind of emulator. It works really well on lower end computers in terms of upgrading, in terms of updating the visuals and making them all look pretty. So I thought I could get the best of both worlds by having both nice visuals and improved accuracy. So it plays better to the hardware compared to my old EPSXE interactive sampler volume videos. That's why if you click on any of them and you're wondering why it says old, these videos are why. And yeah, I'm not used to the controls of this thing at all. This is extremely awkward. It's very sensitive. You have to be careful on the steering. Gotta make small it seems like you have to make some small adjustments. And it's very easy to kind of go off and like spin out. Again, this is not a game I'm used to playing at all. And can we get analog from this? Well, it doesn't seem too fuss about if it detects analog mode, but still can't get any analog movement. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's early. It's early '97. This demo would have probably just predated the analog controller, and I do mean analog as in the pre-DualShock, mind you, because this emulator does support that. But yeah, I think if I did practice this for a bit, I could probably kind of get used to the way this feels. But it's kind of very stiff, and you kind of just have to be kind of really careful. Well, it looks like nothing's gonna happen about me going through the pits. All right, one more lap to go. And we actually are catching some. I mean, hey, look, we actually are catching somebody. Not that that's saying a whole lot, especially considering how poorly I've been doing, but hey, we at least managed to get some position, a position. Again, I think this is the kind of game where I would just have to kind of get used to playing it to really get the most, to really kind of get the most out of it. But you know, this is something that I'm sure after a while I could probably wouldn't be too bad of experience. Well, I'm a tricycle. I'm a tricycle now. Oh, and it gave me my tire back. All right, I think you get the idea. Let's exit out of that. Coming October '97. Real cars, real tracks, real driver, real racing. I said driver, real driver, just the one. Real drivers, excuse me. So let's head back into here. Now, just like the last demo, if you've watched the Volume 3 video, you might remember if you press the L1 or R1 shoulder buttons. Oh, right, let's take this out of analog mode. There we go. You'll see a little button combination which gives you a little extra goodie. Now, not every particular panel is going to have one in this demo. This is kind of when they kind of started to tone it back a little bit compared to every single panel having one in Volume 3/3.5. But I will show them all off here, so let's start with the first one, which is square, triangle, square. Alright, so that was Cardinal Syn. Now, next game is one that I believe was kind of in development for quite a while. I don't think this game came out till '98, so at least if I remember correctly, but this is an early build of Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. The backstory behind the creation of this game is extremely interesting. There's quite a bit of info out there on how exactly that all came to be, so if you're interested, definitely look that up. But for now, let's take a look at this early demo build of Croc. Took a little bit to load there, but there we go. Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Croc, I believe, was going to be a bit of a franchise in itself with like a cartoon or something. That didn't sound right. That's concerning. We'll just move on from that. I'll put that on emulation. There we go. See? Nothing wrong now. Oh god. What are those noises? Alright, it's a double tap of the X button. Why am I hearing like all these audio crackles? What is that about? Okay, and we cannot do the same to that, which makes sense because there is an arrow on it. I think we gotta move it over here. I've never really played Croc, so oh my god, what are these noises? I don't like these. I don't like the sounds of these noises at all. Okay, I think I could use the. I think it looks like the shoulder buttons, or no, maybe not. Oh, I thought maybe I could get up to here. Oh, there we go. Pick up that, and can we? Oh no, I can. Yeah, that's what what are these sounds? Why, like, that's... So it does look like I could hit this and have it come down, but I'd have a limit. I would have like a limited amount of time to do so. Oh, you can kind of like strafe a little bit over. Ah, jeez. You can definitely tell that kind of movements became a lot easier once. Oh, hey, I can sort of get it to use an analog stick, but it doesn't really work properly. Plus, I still don't know what's up with those crackling sounds. That's definitely an emulation. I think that's just down emulation. Probably nothing I can do about that. Oh, that was a mistake. could have sworn I've done this before when I did my old video, but I haven't not played the game. I haven't played Croc since, so... Croc, this is definitely a game I'm unfamiliar with, and it's just, I imagine, I guess, the start of, oh, Jesus, we forgot that this, if I watched those old videos, I forgot how bad he was at playing video games. Yeah, let's just move over here and see what I can do. I would definitely have to figure out a way to get over to that platform. So I think maybe you're just supposed to do this bit first, get the green one, and then just go for that other one. That might have just been on. That might have just been on me. God, these games became so much better once. These games honestly became so much better once we actually had like a proper analog stick. These are so, like 3D games, like 3D platformers felt so weird when originally when we had to play it like this. Now the question is how am I supposed to get up there? Because I have to bring the box over to get up to obviously get up onto the platform. You get out of here. But then but I obviously can't keep that down. Oh, can I just... Oh, okay, I guess I could just jump over. It doesn't really matter. I did at least want to get this screen cleared. And then I can probably just jump down. Yep, that's fine. No jump damage. There we go. At least got that screen cleared. Simple enough. Okay. Guess I didn't need to worry about the second guy because he was out of the way already. Alright, we're at least getting somewhere here. There are going to be some demos that are kind of long. I know one in particular I definitely won't be doing because A, it's probably too long for my preference for video length, and B, I'm really bad at the game, so, but you'll know which one that is when we get to it, and it will probably upset many people that I'm not good at the game. I will at least try to figure out what I'm doing to some extent, but I cannot make any, I definitely obviously cannot make any promises. Oh. I like how I just kind of went right for it and I didn't actually try to properly take care of that creature first. Excuse me. Ooh. Can I deal with that? I guess I kind of can, but I was thinking maybe there might be something extra there, but the answer to that is no. And yeah, I might not play this for too much longer because these D-pad controls, there's just, oh. Oh, is that the, okay. I didn't realize that's what that actually was. Yeah, the D-pad controls are just, it's hard to get used to. Fox's Interactive Croc is a superb-looking 3D adventure game fan. Has anyone heard of Game Fan before? I haven't. The rumors are true and the word "wow" was muttered more than once as Croc's brilliant colors and 3D gameplay lit up the room. Game Informer. Well, I've at least heard about them. Transparencies, ultra-clean textures, garage shading, and real-time lighting make the game's graphics sparkle, and the music's excellent. Game Fan again, apparently. So basically a whole bunch of, this is why you should play this game. Anyways, Croc does not have a little extra thing, so we will just move on to the next game, which happens to be a space shooter from the looks of it, with some very simple button layout. RayStorm. The simple button layout will be good for me because you know I have brain of monkey, so I'm not just whatever. made by Taito Corporation, apparently. Very nice. I'm not going to do the analog switching because it probably won't help much. So you press or hold square to fire pulse lasers. After sights lock on enemies, press square to fire targeted lasers. Press X to launch the assault laser barrage. By using the targeted lasers, energy can be saved for barrage attacks. Fair enough. Anyways, let's get into the game then, shall we? After it finishes loading here. Oh, just making us go through that again. There we go. Press start. So we can either be the R Gray 1 or the R Gray 2. At the maximum 8 places of lock on, and then this one at the maximum 16 places. So I suspect this one would probably take a little longer. But I'll go with it anyways. And then this would be, you can have an auto or a manual. Sure. Again, I haven't really played these games in much. I haven't played many of them since I did the original video, demo videos years ago. So, looks like it does look pretty simple at least. That's the barrage, and if you kind of wait and kind of use this weapon, it can kind of recharge. I think it says it can recharge it. Oh, I just missed that last. I just got hit by that last one. But this game plays very well. It's very smooth. Jesus, I'm not very good at this. Plays very smoothly. Visuals are pretty good. I mean, this obviously I have PGXP enabled. Yeah, let's switch over to this. Let's try RG1 maybe. I think I might prefer the weapon on this. Oh, is this that almost looked like a little bit. That almost looked like a very light bullet hell there with the way those bullets projectile. But yeah, it's pretty. It is pretty good, I'd say. Ah, jeez, I'm definitely. One thing I'm definitely bad at is paying attention. But the music's pretty good. Like you said, the visuals are fine. It works really good with the PGXP, this emulator, and yeah, very smooth. There's no overclocking done to the CPU core. This is just 100% like the original. So, and it works really well. I wonder how many times you can continue. Maybe only I guess maybe only a certain amount of times. Oh, I think is that another barrage? I think that's what I just picked. I think that is what I just picked up. Okay, so ooh, I gotta really pay. Oh my god, there's a lot going on here. Thankfully, I managed to get out of that. Oh my Jesus. Oh, wow. Ah, I went a little too far over. Okay, I guess they only give you another one after the first time you drop them all. That was pretty interesting. That screen is interesting, too. 8 levels of action, multiple weapon power-ups, 2 complete soundtracks, arcade and enhanced extra mode. Aw, didn't get enough time to read that. Oh, does this just loop? I guess it does. All right, let's go back. We do get the idea. That's pretty good. I definitely enjoyed that. All right, circle, square, circle for this one. That particular video was sitting at that title screen for so long. For a bit, I was starting to think that's all there was to the video, but I was wrong. Anyways, so next game we got here is a game called Steel Ring, and it's got a looks like some sort of snake, a cobra, python, viper, not quite sure. Yeah, we got turret controls. Most of the face buttons all do something with fire, and then you got to use up and down on the D-pad to drive. Ugh. Talk about a form of controls I'm glad you don't really see anymore. Up and down for accelerate and reverse. Ugh, that just, I've never got on with that, because it never, on most D-pads, even PlayStation ones, to be honest, hell, even any D-pad, really, to think about it, it never felt right. It always felt very awkward to use, and that's just how I feel about that, personally. Anyways, what do we got here? So we have the Sidewinder, which is very speedy, has, like, no armor, but very good, like, max on the shields, and average on shells, fixed turret, hover, strafe. We got the Diamondback, which is a little more balanced. I think it might be more appealing, because it does at least have a bit more armor. The Copperhead, which is slow, but it's got amazing armor, still very good on the shields and the shells, and yeah, I think I'll just go with that. The Copperhead might be slow, but on the other things, which sound a little more important, maybe, seems like it'll do pretty well. I'm apparently supposed to follow the red arrow, which, according to that D-pad, is over that particular direction. Oh, Jesus. I'm being shot at by what looks like a blazer. Well, the blazer's gone now. Oh, can I pick that weapon up? No? Because that, for a second, looked like I could pick a weapon up there, but I guess that's not, Oh, I got an ion cannon? Ooh, that sounds like fun. Oh, that's the weapon that I was being shot at from the blazer. Oh, Jesus, speaking of which. Come on, I gotta... Ooh, plasma cannon. Oh, shit, I should have maybe used the shoulder buttons. That would have helped a little bit. Are these people shooting? I think I didn't realize people are shooting me on foot. Just run them over. Yeah, I get to run them over. Come here. And they drop like dots of blood. I'm probably gonna die soon. I'll be totally honest, but I am enjoying the inflicting some carnage. Objective destroyed. Uh-oh. Come here. Well, the good news is I am still going. Oh, crap. I need to get a focus on him. Ah, no. You. Come on. There we go. I got a shield failure. That is not a good sign. Probably was going to happen after being shot that many times. Come on, get the helicopter. There we go. I'm not looking too... I don't think I'm looking too promising here, to be honest. Oh, yep. I kind of called it as I was saying that. Oh, well. That was fine. Is what it is. Anyways, back to the menu, I'd say. Alright, so the next one is gonna potentially be a slight problem, because this is this PaRappa The Rapper. I'm sure you all know what PaRappa The Rapper is, but for those of you who don't, it's a rhythm-based game, and rhythm-based games are pretty difficult to emulate properly, because timing. I don't quite think I'm gonna do very well at this because of that, but we'll see. I gotta show it off anyways. But we might have some issues here because timing is crucial in a game like this, and because we're not playing on actual hardware, we might be at a disadvantage. It might cause the game to be maybe extremely difficult to play. Believe me, rhythm games, they really rely on timing. So something like this might become very difficult to play. Yeah. Well, I managed to survive. You can see how specific the timing is on this. We are. Yeah, you can see how specific the timing it is. But we're still in this. We're still surviving. Yep, still going. That was pretty bad. I thought we'd be screwed, to be honest. But we're not. I'm not. It could be way worse. Like, the fact that I'm keeping it in good is good enough for me, personally. Yeah, damn, there we go. I know I'm not saying a whole lot. Kind of can't really with a game like this. Because I have to pay attention and listen to the cues. I was too quick. Whatever. That wasn't particularly very good, but I'm not doing that again. Again, this game is probably a little bit easier to do on actual hardware because timing is, well, the timing will be a little bit easier because of inputs and whatnot. But the fact that I at least managed to get that far is good enough for me, and I imagine the game is, you know, not exactly a walk in the park to begin with anyways. So, let's move on to the next game, Intelligent Qube, or IQ as it was potentially known. So, let's see here. We got triangle for bombs, square to accelerate, X to mark and capture the cubes. X and pot. I remember doing this one. I don't think I did very well on this one last time I played this, and I feel like it's still gonna honestly be kind of the same thing, but we'll see. Maybe things might work out. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll try not to worry about it right now. I know this was not called IQ in Europe. I'm trying to remember what it was called. I can't like it's not on the top of my head right now, but it was definitely called something else. Anyway, so I got 1-player, 2-player rules in the option. I might as well just jump right into it because I do at least still have an understanding of, in some capacity, of how you're supposed to play this game. Oh. Okay, there we go. We definitely want to hit triangle because that can help. Right, come on. Go over. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was very good. Oh, that was a little too. Oh no. Go over. Nice. that does feel very satisfying to do that. Now I at least now have a much better understanding of how to play this game since before, which is good, because you have to press triangle. When they land on the green spots, you want to press triangle, because that sets up a much larger field. And we'll just wait for this. Nice. I think you are supposed to do it within a certain amount of time of turns, but... Oh, no. I'm probably gonna die soon. Okay, I don't think you want to do that to the black ones. Oh, no. Yep, yeah, I'd say this is probably it. Oh, well. Oh! No, you don't. I'm gonna guess, yeah, I can also see, like, I think the goal is you need to also do it in a certain amount of turns. Oops, I did not mean to press square there. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. Yeah, this is another game, like, you'd have to really kind of practice it and kind of understand what you're doing. I definitely did a lot better than I had done the last time I played this, that's for damn sure. But, because I at least have a little bit more of an understanding. But this is one of those games where you're just going to have to, like, play it and really understand what understand what you're doing. So... look for Intelligent Qube in the fall of '97 and put your IQ to the test. We will be coming back to this demo in a future video. I already know this because of something I did before. What exactly might that be? Well, you'll have to wait and see, or watch back to earlier videos to see where that was. Anyways. Oh, I should have checked. Is there anything under PaRappa? Yep, triangle, triangle, square. So that was Exodus. I will show in case I didn't. There's nothing for Steel Ring. There is something for Intelligent Qube, square, circle, triangle. We get a loading screen. We get something a little bit different here. But I know what this is from memory, so I'm going to put the controller down. We get a rolling demo, not playable, but a rolling demo of Tomb Raider 2. As in, it's a demo within actually the game's engine, and we're not just watching a low-quality FMV. So we get to begin. So, we get a fancier look at the game rather than a low-quality FMV. See, demo mode. I'm sure there might be some Game Shark codes you could probably use to interrupt and take over the rolling demo as with most rolling demos. If anyone remembers my original Driver LP, which I'm sorry, if any of you do remember that, you probably will remember the bonus video I did where I took over a rolling demo from a European demo disc. Now, I didn't press anything. That was it. That's apparently pretty short. It doesn't really show off a whole lot of the game, but all we know is it's available November 1997. Oh, excuse me. Got a weird feeling in my throat at the moment. Anyways, so next game we have here is Treasures of the Deep. And this has got an absolute calendar of controls. And I already know that I'm probably not going to remember most of them going into this game because monkey brain. But it's okay, because if I remember from playing this demo, it's not particularly too overwhelming. It's kind of pretty simple. Well, to an extent. Ah, yes, Namco. Why won't you just give us another fucking Ridge Racer game, please? And Black Ops Entertainment. No, not that one. That was a noise. Alright, Treasures of the Deep. As you get options, you can enter a password. Probably not in the, definitely not in the demo. Imagine if you could, though. That would have been funny. Yeah, controller setup. So yeah, you can, okay, yeah, you can get a slightly different look here at some of these. I don't think it shows all of them. I think it shows, but I think this does show like the more important ones. You can also choose your difficulty, which is set to novice, or you can make it expert. I'm just gonna leave it at novice. Because again, this is probably gonna be one of those games I don't particularly I probably won't particularly understand very well because I'm dumb like that. All right, so shallow class at Puerto Rico Trench. We can press circle to view objectives.
A brutal hurricane sunk the Spanish galleon Concepcion just off the coast of Puerto Rico. She went down with a wealth of Vatican gold and religious artifacts. Your dive objective is to retrieve the ruby-studded Vatican cross and destroy all the pirates' cargo subs.
So we just watched that. So we need to retrieve a Vatican crucifix and eliminate pirate cargo subs. So that's simple concept, I guess. Record of Concepcion. Oh, okay. I was trying to remember, like, how am I supposed to move? You have to use the shoulder buttons for that. You can pick up some, like, gold coins and whatnot. So, if we see a pirate, we don't need to worry about the wildlife here underwater. Well, I'm sure, unless it's probably, like, one that's trying to give us issues, I guess. But what we do need to focus on is the pirate cargo ships. I swear I did get some understanding of how to play this. Well, basic understanding of how to play this last time, so. Yeah, just all these random gold coins everywhere. What I'm wondering about... What the hell? Like, why... No, you don't. You get out of here, you. You just fucking netted him. Oh, stop it! Go away! Ooh, is that a health pack? That is. Oh, and I can get some more air tanks. Very nice. Okay, we're already filled back up on both of those. I don't know why, this feels so much different playing this now compared to last time. Is that a pirate cargo ship? Almost looks like one, to be honest. Oh, you. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Ooh, 4 torpedoes. I guess that must be my special. I'm gonna guess that must be like my special weapon or something. That's a sea turtle. That's a shark. Probably should stay away from the shark. This appears to be a different form of wreckage. But I want to get down here because there's gold treasures. Give me the booty. Why won't we, please? Well, can I at least have the air tank? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, you get quite a bit from that. Makes sense. Obviously, it's a treasure chest. Stay away from the shark. I don't think I should be near a shark. I've noticed it. Oh yeah, and I'm noticing this thing as I'm shooting it. It is dropping like gold coins. Oh, I was gonna guess that was a pickup. Ah, being attacked by a shark. Okay, just forget the treasure chest. Just go. Oh, actually, I'm still full on health. I don't actually need health right now. Excuse me. Oh, there's another one. Come back here. Oh, no, you go. You go away. Oh, hang on. Nice. Oh, God. Go away, sharks, please. Oh, jeez. I will admit. I should have been using these. These are a little more useful. I completely botched that. I'm just gonna keep going, honestly. See where we can get to. This game does have a bit of the frame rates. Again, it could be an emulator thing. It could also just be, you know, how this game ran originally on the hardware. So. Not sure if I just went like all the way back or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, I think I'll stop there because I don't really have good navigation, so don't want to keep wasting your time. 8 different styles, reconfigurable controller settings, 3 play modes, sub, diver, ROV, 16 unique weapons/equipment, continue feature for extended play. I couldn't read all that because it wouldn't give me enough time. Shit. You could probably just pause it if you want to see the whole thing. Available fall of 97. Thank you, but I probably won't. Probably am not very interested in playing any further because it's not my kind of game, to be honest. So we go from that, we go to another racing game. Actually, hang on. Yep, good thing I remembered because square, triangle, and circle. Or maybe I need to do it quicker. There we go.
Let's rock. Ah! Ooh, now that's gonna hurt. Oh, I'm good. Yikes! Phone that home, E.T. Better have a doctor take a look at that one. Another job well done. I'd help you out, but I don't have a spatula with me. Bingo! Ow! Ooh! Mama's little baby likes that. Housekeeping! Don't worry your pretty little head. Blasto to the rescue!
That's Blasto there, and if you know anything about Blasto, you will know about the tragedy behind that game. Not particularly of the game itself, but a particular thing behind the scenes, which correlates to the game, and it's why there was never a sequel to Blasto. Anyways, we're gonna go with the racing game next, Porsche Challenge, where you drive nothing but a Porsche Boxster. Looks like you use L2 to change the camera view, and everything else is all face buttons. Except for the select button, but obviously that's not surprising. Shouldn't have to really worry about controls here at all. I mean, with most racing games, you usually never have to. So, but Sony Computer Entertainment Europe presents Porsche Challenge. They have a bit of Europe stuff here, which I find very interesting. But then again, of course, it's from the development team over there. Okay, so what's the button to change the camera view again? Oh yes, L2. Yeah, we'll go with this high up one because I think you get to see a little. I think you get to see just a little better. So this one this is honestly not a bad looking game for the time. Like the Boxster model itself was actually fairly nicely detailed for a PS1 game. Obviously, I guess that would make sense because it's the only vehicle in the game. They could easily put all their focus onto that one vehicle. Because I think the game was, because in all honesty, I'm pretty sure the game was designed to be a marketing ploy, because the Boxster at the time would have been a brand new car from Porsche. Oh jeez. Should have slowed down a bit more for that. Now this is, again, this isn't particularly a game I've ever played, so nope. And analog mode will kill the throttle, so do not do that. And also, for whatever reason, going on the sidewalk, or yep, going on the sidewalk means you lose all your speed, which makes no sense because it's pavement, because it is still technically pavement. But of course, that's how some of these old games, and even some games, a few games even now, really wanted to maintain. Yeah, I'm not doing particularly too hot. Okay, and the handbrake is way stronger than I had any intention of thinking about. That was way more stronger than I was expecting. Because I was going to just use it for this section here after the last lap. Yeah, this is definitely one of these games I think I'd have to play a bit to really kind of get the feel of. So also, we're pointing, because it's Sony Computer Entertainment Europe, the speedometer is actually in kilometers per hour, which is friendly, of course, to anyone outside the United States and parts of the UK, I believe. But yeah, it must have felt, most Americans playing this must have been wondering, like, damn, this thing goes, you're going 235 miles an hour? I don't know how many people were actually thinking like that, but who knows? Yeah, yeah, this would definitely be a game I'd have to play a bit to understand. And also this camera view, maybe it's just me, but I think this bumper view is a little too far forward. I think something like, whereas this one's not too bad. And yeah, that wasn't particularly a great run, and I don't particularly care that much, but so it's whatever. But nevertheless, we're going to move on and see what the little video is, because there is another one here, which is circle, circle, triangle. Oh, try that again. And it's a secret demo. Yep, we got another hidden demo here that's not shown in the regular screen. It is the game Fighting Force, which I think is considered a technical spiritual successor to Streets of Rage, if I remember correctly. So we got shoulder buttons used to sidestep and run, and then most of all the fighting buttons are, of course, on the face keys, the face buttons, which makes sense. A little bit of a while there. Oh, there we go. By Core Design Limited, published by Eidos. Two names that I don't believe are around anymore. I thought that was a weird audio glitch. Nope. Oh, you have to press the start button just to see here. Okay, and yep, you get a quick reminder of all the buttons and stuff, what they all do. There we go, one player, and we can choose between one of 4 characters: Alana, Hawk, Mace, and Smasher. We'll just go with Hawk. They all look silly. All 4 of them look silly, especially Smasher there or whatever. And if I do remember correctly, I believe this might be another game we'll be seeing again anyway, so that'll give us a chance to take a look at some of those other ones. Now, there's some weapons here, but the question is, how do you pick them up? Well, you can pause, obviously. Because the thing is, I was looking at the buttons, and you know, you got your side steps and you got this, but I didn't see anything about being able to pick up the weapons. I'm sure there is a way, and I'm just forgetting how to. I don't know how to. I don't know how I do it. But who needs the weapons anyways? Against Baldy. And funny enough, the others, they just kind of stand there. So yeah, see, that's a jump, that's a punch, that's a kick, and that's like a back punch. L1 is kind of to do like the little side step, almost like you're strafing. R1's to run around. I would have thought maybe it's the L2 or R2 buttons, but I cannot find a way to pick this up. If someone who's actually played this game, please tell me, because I am here just mashing a bunch of. Wait, how did I do that? How did I do that? I was mashing some buttons together and I somehow accidentally managed to pick it up and then throw it away. Pick it up again. Oh my god. How did I do that? Oh god, this is the part of the video that I was dreading would happen, is when I come into a situation where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing and I'm making myself look like a jackass. God, that would have been it. Come on, I want that. Please. I was pressing some buttons together and it just seemed like that's what picked it up. And now that I'm trying to do that again, I can't pick the fucking... I just did it again. Well, anyways, let's not try to press square to throw the weapon away. Now that I've figured out how to fucking use it. How do you get up from that? Great, I've thrown it away again. Like, he took a rocket launcher and got up from that. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. I am slightly mad about that. Okay, well, at least you don't have to pick the stupid health thing up. You can just walk over it and you'll just get it automatically. Oh, can he get hit by the car? Or maybe not. See, I thought it was like I was pressing like square or X or something. Like I was pressing like these kind of buttons together or something. But I'm not sure. Because now that I go back to this, I can't do it again. So wait. He attempted to go for it, and then I canceled out of it. Do you have to just like stop and let him do it? No. That's definitely not it, because then he'll just stand there and do nothing. I was thinking maybe you gotta like hold some of these buttons. But no, I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Anyways, can I just punch this open then? I think I can, because it looks like it's moving a bit. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I would have really liked to be able to pick up the weapons, but I can't seem to figure it out, like, reliably. I guess, give me that health. I really like this particular move here because it's very effective. Because it just immediately knocks them down. I don't think it's particularly very effective, but it is a way to get them off you for a brief period, so you could go and focus on one of them at a time. One of the problems I'm having is sometimes I'm kind of moving about and I don't particularly get a reaction. The other thing, too, I'm thinking of is, like, how come you don't have, like, a button to, like, block an attack? Because it looks like they could potentially do that same, but I can't figure out if I can do the same as well. Hell, like I said, I'm still having trouble figuring out how you're supposed to pick up a weapon. I was just having a hell of a time trying to pick the rocket launcher back up after I dropped it twice. Oh my god, give me these health things. Just... At least it's being quite kind with dropping them. Otherwise, I'd be dead. I'd already be dead. Oh, Jesus, get out of the way. Like vegetation. Just kind of doing some blind attacks there. Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, I guess you get a certain amount of people you can attack and then it's over. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, I wish I could figure out how to like pick up weapons better. Did it say like, and I just missed it or something? No, it doesn't. It does not mention how you pick up a weapon. So I don't know. I guess I might have missed it. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, let's not worry about that right now. We got 2 more playable games here. The first of which is Armored Core. This is kind of like a mech shooter sort of game. Don't expect to do very well here, but we'll see how we get on. And of course, just a way to give a excuse me, a way to give a dramatic screen there to kind of take the logo and kind of blur it out and kind of have like give it like an effect and stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying. But just moving my mic a little bit. Yeah. Let's see how we get on here. Push start. So we have scenario mode or versus mode. Versus mode sounds like you need a 2-player, but I'll take a quick look because I think a versus mode would be fine. If it's just 2-player, then we'll have to restart this, I imagine. Oh yeah, 2-player. Yeah, we're gonna have to quickly get out of this. Oh, it's frozen. Oops. Alright, just fine, it's fine. Just restart. Just pretend you didn't see anything. See? We're already back. Right. Yeah, obviously new game. I like how it gives you a load game option. Yeah, I expect to be able to do that in a demo. I wonder what happens if you try to enable codes to try to load a game. I wonder what would happen. I do like how I can put my full name there, which is nice. The Raven's Nest. So we got a mission, we've got a shop, garage, ranking. Well, we can't. Well, it'd be pointless to buy anything if we don't have any money, which I guess makes sense. Garage. Is that the only one we have? Oh wait, no, we have this one. I don't know what WP means. Or EP. It looks like it might affect like different things. But we could go with that one if we want to. But don't have optional parts. Wait, is there any? Oh, okay. You have to like press up or down to change like other parts of the body. That doesn't seem. This seems. Oh, this is the only one I have. I can attach like a gun. I'd have like way less EP, but I think I'd be able to have. I could like just use the guns. That would be neat, I guess. These legs here, less on the EP, but way more on the WP. Generator. This one doesn't seem like it'd be any useful because you just get less WP. FCS. Oh, I thought that was it. Yeah, these are 2 different ones, but they don't seem to have any difference in effect. Boosters. The boosters do at least seem to look like they would have a difference in effect. This one, less WP, but slightly more EP. Back weapons. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but that gets me over the EP, and I don't think I want that. Yeah, in fact, it'll just take it off if I try that. So let's put one of the other. Let's put one of the. Oh, yes. Sorry, I saw that. I'm like, yes, fuck. I know what I'm doing wrong. I think the problem is I'm not actually saving these. I'm not like pressing the button. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm stupid. Oh yeah. Oh, I see that unequipped certain parts to contemplate that. And I see those boosters now are you can't put those on. Fair enough. I say that would make sense. Oh. You can't have both of them on there. Okay. All right. Well, interesting. I'm already spending too much. I'm already spending too much time here. So. Ooh, you can even change like the colors too. Honestly, for a demo, like the amount of like options you can do here is not bad. Again, I probably should... There's parts of me that's like, you probably should be remembering some of this, but the truth is, I haven't played this in such a long time that my memory of a lot of this is just gone. Ooh, blood structure. Hell yeah. Nah, I'm not going to bother with those. Mail? Nope. You cannot mail. Or system. We can mission. We can remove gun emplacement or eliminate squatters. So let's take a look at the first one. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm looking at that picture and I'm already having flashbacks to how bad I did last time. I feel like it's going to be another case of that again. Oh no, more audio crackling. Oh jeez. So I know I'm going to be attacked at, but I got to figure out, like, I'm going to have to figure out where they're coming from. It's probably mostly here, isn't it? Oh, okay, so the damn, it charges for a while, I think. I can't... I was having fun with that, and now I can't do it again. Now I'm upset. Alright. Oh, well, it's finished charging, it looks like. Wow, you gotta shoot quite a few... You have to shoot quite a few of these missiles at it. Is it a case, like, if the closer you get, the more effective it would be? I don't know. I'm still technically alive. I think I am doing technically better, but I wouldn't say, like, I wouldn't say I know what I'm doing. Oh, I think that's what it was trying to lock onto, and it wasn't working. Oh, there we go. Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode. Okay, I guess that was it. That was the mission. Nice. Yeah. Oh man, that's not good. You could probably do it. I'm sure people who have played this game could probably do it without taking almost any damage. We're not going to show the other one, well, because I believe this is a demo we'll be seeing again, if I remember correctly, so we'll save the other one for next time. But let's take a look. Nothing there. Alright, moving on to, I think, the last playable one, if I remember correctly, Ace Combat 2. Of course, Ace Combat is quite popular with a lot of people. I've not really played one outside of this demo, and I am not expecting to do very well. So we'll see how we get on. I was taking a bit to try to read through the controls there and hopefully remember them all. I'm not going to remember them all, aren't I? Okay, I was thinking the game was having a freak out there, but no, that appears to be normal. Yep, we'll start. Codename City on Fire. Oh, it's a lie. This city's not on fire. Okay, so... Yes, I know. Okay, bogey on our tail. So I do understand that means someone is behind us. Oh, my altitude was too low. How do I get... Oh, okay, I see. I think I have to use, like, the L2 and R2 buttons. You can definitely tell I'm not familiar with these kind of games at all. I'm trying to just, like, get a focus on... No, I didn't really want to shoot. Oh, you can get like a more advanced map here if you hold the square button. That's cool. Is there? I don't see an enemy on sight. can't see anybody. Okay, I can use like these, but oh, I did see somebody there, but they came and went. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that person is going way too quick and kind of going like the other way. And leave me alone. Oh my god, this is. Alright, you know what? I got an idea. Let me just kind of go away from it, and then see if I can like do a turnaround. I imagine the newer Ace Combat games are probably easier to control than this is. I'm sure it's still very, you know, very well detailed, but I'm sure you could probably play newer Ace Combat games and know and get into it easier than probably something like this. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna crash yet. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. I would like to show more of this, but I genuinely don't understand what I'm doing here. Do I have to shoot at this? Oh, I guess that was one of them. Okay. That one was easy because it was stationary. All like the other flying ones, it's like, yeah, there is like I can't keep a lock onto them. Oh, there's a gun down there. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we were able to do able to do like a little bit of something, but not much. I can't get used to these controls. So unless I'm like blatantly missing a trick or something. All right, anyways. Oh, okay. I thought if you press select it would end it. No, you can actually get an outside view. Okay. That's cool. Maybe that might help a little bit. Well, I was able to get out of the missile alert at least, so that's nice. But I guess I'll just have to let the timer run out then. So then that'll be the end of the demo. Yeah, you can see here, it's constantly telling me, look, go this way, go that way. It's like, I'm trying, but I can't keep it on the sights. Oh, there we go. Come on. Get him! Get him! Eh. Shit. Screw it. I knew that wasn't going to work out, so, but I think I've had enough about that. I can't play this game very well at all. Oh, well. I'm hoping the later Ace Combats are easier to get into. Either that or I just fucking suck. Who knows? Anyways, anything here? Yep, circle, square, triangle. You want to talk about games that were a big deal to PlayStation? There's one right there for you, Crash Bandicoot 2. Early state of Crash 2, obviously, but still very nice to see. Anyways, the last two are videos, and these are both sports games, so I'm not particularly interested to look at, but we will do so for the sake of this video, because, of course, that's what we do. NHL FaceOff 98. I know I might be asking a bit much there, but am I the only one who's annoyed by the fact that in that video every siren was the same? Like, if you know anything about hockey, you know that teams all have like different goal horns and whatnot. I'm very glad that that was not something that was actually adopted into the actual sport. Anyways, video for NFL Game Day 98.
Show me the gameplay.
Show me the gameplay.
Show me the gameplay.
I'm going to show you the gameplay. They want to get the players' feedback. They want to get their interest. They want to go as far as to get their movements. And so now when somebody plays a game, they're playing a simulation of an actual football game. Sitting down with the programmers also lets you know how good they understand the game and in turn which allows them to make a better game. So obviously a lot of work goes into it, a lot of preparation. The key was to get some realistic plays that Pittsburgh Steelers ran, defenses that we ran, specific plays that players really need in the game.
You look at the game and you go, well, heck, we run that same exact play.
One of the biggest things in the NFL right now is the zone blitz. So they're going to incorporate some of the zone blitzing into the game, different types of coverages that we play now.
Show me the gameplay.
Two things. One, show me the gameplay. And two, I'm going to look up after this to see if that game actually did come out on September 2nd, 1997. Anyways, we got one last little thing here. Triangle, circle, square.
If you haven't subscribed to the PlayStation Underground yet, here's what you've been missing. PlayStation Underground, the coolest thing to happen to video games since the PlayStation.
PlayStation Underground. Yeah, that was a pretty cool thing. It was a subscription service where you got like all these really cool like insider looks at a lot of PlayStation stuff, and just you got a lot of really interesting stuff. And thankfully, all the demos just have been archived over the years, so we will be taking a look at those in the future. But that's going to do it for Volume 4. Overall, not a bad demo disc. I would say it's not quite as strong as Volume 3 is, but there is still a lot of like really decent stuff in this particular demo disc that, you know what, I would say it personally makes up for that on that basis alone. So it's definitely worth checking out, and yeah. Next time, we will be taking a look at Interactive Interactive Sampler Volume 5. So, stay tuned for that, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I promise I won't be making you guys wait anywhere near as long for Volume 5. Trust me on this one. It will be out very soon. But if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like button and hit the subscribe if you want to see that and any of my other videos. I mostly do racing games and stuff on this channel. Check out my Patreon if you want to get your name in the video. Just pledge $1 or more, and that's all it is. You can even get a name shout out if you pledge $10 or more. Thank you guys so much, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video.